Do 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 do. All right, we have a rage game while I'm watching a rage game. AKA, I'm watching the Counter-Strike Major right now. I recently found my love again for Counter-Strike esports, so I will be watching it on the side while I play HandStand Hank. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. One second, fixing up some stuff. Hold on, I cannot see chat right now, but I'm fixing something behind the scenes. There we go. Okay. All right. I am here. Bada bing, bada boom. Let me fix the chat thingy. I'm like gonna be heavily distracted today because I'm watching Counter-Strike. Ain't that something? But this is tournament today, and I want to watch it, and it's like, it's happening during my stream. It's the last map of the. It sucks when I'm into esports. It takes up my time. All right, now I'm into one esport, CS. Oh, hold on. Give me 1 sec. I just also realized I don't have the game downloaded. That is a typical Syndrome moment. Oh wait, I do have it downloaded. Never mind. That is a not typical Syndrome moment. Epic Games. Oh, it's Unreal Engine. I don't know why it needs that for frickin'. I don't know why it needs that for frickin' a single player game, but it is what it is. All right. Why am I upside down? Why am I reversed today? Simple. The game of today. Pull it up, please. Hurry up. Timing for the bit. Hurry up, please. Why is it not? There we go. The game for today is HandStand Hank. And what is Hank doing? He's doing a handstand. And what am I doing? I'm also doing a handstand. Yes. Indeedly doodly. So, welcome all to today's rage game. I occasionally play a rage game every now and then, and it just so happens that we're HandStand Hankin today. I saw one person, a well-known red rat from HoloLive, EN, Hakos Bales, play HandStand Hank, and I got inspired because I was looking. I always like to play these rage games. These rage games are awesome. So yeah, time to see how rageful this game really is. Hold on, let me see. I do need to. Is there anything I need to fix? I'm getting distracted watching this Counter-Strike Major. I don't think there's anything else I need to fix. Is everything good? Yeah, I think so. Do 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 do. You got questions? Don't ask questions. There is no need for the questions. Everything is answered in front of your very eyes. Everything is answered in front of your very eyes. If you can't put the two pieces together, then I can't help you. It's HandStand Hank. And it's HandStand Senjo as well. All right, easy mode or hard mode? Of course I'm going hard mode. Of course. That's the whole point. It's a rage game. I don't think I can respawn. I'm not on easy mode. Oh, does this game make me lag? Oh, this game hella lags. Oh no. Hold on. It might fix itself once we actually get in there. Okay, yeah, it's fine. It's not that bad. It's not that. It was bad for a second though. Now, let's do an FPS limit. Oh my god, this game is made of paper. This game is made of literally paper. But I should have expected it to be made of paper. Most of the rage games are made of paper. As long as everything is good. Feels fine. Variable hold. Oh god. So wait, does this work? Oh, it's just a... Okay, it gets rid... Okay, you can get stuck. That would suck. Oh! Achievement unlocked. Take a dip in the ocean. Very good. Okay. How much air control do I have? Not that much. Okay. We're in Italy. The nice Italian coastline. Okay. It all starts somewhere. Hold on, game is a little loud. Let's do 70. Oh, very good. Oh, shoot. Oh no, it all starts here. Okay. Variable hold. Ah, son of a gun. Where's my achievement for my first fall? I wonder if this would be easier with a controller. Oh, shoot. Sensitivities, do I? That's better. Oh my god. His legs are made of frickin' steel. They just don't even, they don't bend. They don't break. He's like Superman. Oh my god. I just need to get as close. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm thinking about this in the wrong way. I'm thinking about this in the wrong way. He's HandStand Hank. He can go horizontally or vertically. He is not Oh! He is not limited by 2D planes. This is a 3D game. Get it frickin' right. Oh, there we go. All fun and games until someone looks out their window and sees a guy like in his 40s. It's still fun and games. What do you mean? I'd be a little shocked, but like I wouldn't really care that much. He ain't bothering nobody. Only the bothered get bothered by a guy doing this. He ain't hurting. He ain't hurting nobody. Like actually. Now if he was being a public disturbance, that's a different story. This is not public disturbance. This is art. Oh my god. Okay, it's a lot more sensitive than I thought it would be. What's up, Anomaly? Or rather, Anomaly up what's, since I'm upside down. No, we're not gonna go that far. Oh my god. Okay, there is like no air control. Past a certain point, that's what I mean. He goes too far. Oh, well, the jump's not that... Hold on. Hold on, I'm testing something. Okay, that's how it works. Okay, gotcha. There we go. I understand now. There is no fine... There's no fine-tuning this. It's just how it works. Gotcha. It's actually better if I do it like that, so I can actually see the distance. There we go. Alright, where else do we go? Oh, that way. The flag! Oh, it's like solid. That's not real. That's not solid. That's paper. That's fabric. There's no freaking way. Oh my god. I'm gonna be here forever. I'm gonna be handstanding my way to victory. You ever see a guy handstand for 3 hours straight? Oh my god, just do it the normal way. Just do it the normal way. Just do it the normal way. Oh my god, I misclicked. Here's to the ones that how's the song go again? That's what this background music is reminding me of. When the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back you. There's a time when I remember. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. God damn it. I held space too long. The distance he goes left or right is relative to how long you hold the space bar. I could tap A and he'll still go the max distance. So I need to... It's all linked to the space bar. I just gotta get comfy with it. Gotta get comfy with the controls. That's all rage games usually are. You just gotta get really comfy with the controls. That's why I liked Only Up. Only Up was simple. It didn't take too long to get comfortable. There we go. But Only Up died. It was still the best rage game IMO. Oh my god, I forgot about the flag. Is that easier? I don't think that's... I don't know. Is that easy? I'm gonna try it. Is this a little easier? Kinda. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Might be onto something. They're definitely gonna force me to... Okay, hold on. Might be onto something. They're definitely gonna force me to go horizontal at some point. I feel it. Okay. New zone. New zone unlocked. New zone unlocked, but you could easily go right back down. Holy moly. Oh! Okay. Oh! Okay. Oh, I didn't commit. I would have made it, I think. I wonder if that matters. I wonder if that matters if I go sideways. Ayah. Whoa. Hold on. You can't stop him from jump. Okay. There's no like once he's committed to the handstand, he's handstand. I mean, he's already committed, but like he's super committed when he starts going like that. Oh my god, that animation's kind of freaky. The animation's scary. Okay, so once I commit, I can't move anymore. It's good to know. Then like where do I start? Probably like not at the very edge. That's technically the lowest point. Maybe like the third rung. Okay, no, I gotta be just fast with it. I just have to move faster. Oh, it felt like that was the strat for a second. Because technically more of my body... Yeah, it's a technicality, but like, I wonder if it matters. Like... Okay. The technicality is that like, more of my body reaches... Oh my god. Oh my god, I hit the wrong direction. I almost rage quit off the game, dude, but I don't do that. I don't rage. People who have seen me play rage games will know. There it is. You really do have to do it like that. Okay. Okay, I knew the horizontal trick was Hold on. Hold on, I'm scared. I feel like I should be horizontal here, but I don't actually know. Oh! Too much pressure, bro. You need to do the exact... I need to do the exact right amount of pressure. Damn it. Okay. Okay, perfect. Got it. Understood, understood. Understood, Master Chief. Understood, Sergeant Johnson. Okay, that was... Ooh. Okay, don't... Let's... I need to stop. I need to just be horizontal right there. Sideways Hank. Sidewinder Hank. God damn it. There's a freaking live timer for the speedrunners. Okay. I have to use the perfect amount of pressure. Or I do a crazy skip. Oh my god! Crazy skip, bro. Crazy skip. Crazy taxi, crazy taxi, crazy taxi. Align yourself properly. Okay. Okay. Alright, where are we going? No, we're going places. That's where we're going. Okay, hold on. It's probably like about right here, right? If I had to guess. That's a good guess. That's a good guess. That's a good guess. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. This is actually not the worst rage game I've played. It's the worst rage game I've played. It's the worst rage game I've ever played. It's actually not that great, actually. It kind of sucks. Calisthenics Day. What's up, Alpaca? Alpaca, are you watching 9Z Furia? I recently got into it because I've been playing so much Counter-Strike. I'm watching it right now while I'm playing freaking HandStand Hank. Oh my god. Oh my god, I almost oversent it. Very respectable. I didn't watch the whole set. I didn't watch the whole set. I barely got on for the third map. Overpass. I'm not really a big fan of either of these teams. I want Falcons to win because Falcons has a bunch of old head names that I recognize. Oh, son of a gun. But then I saw Vitality. I didn't know who Vitality had, and then I want Vitality to win too. I'm just cheering for the old heads. I think right now I think I want 9Z to win because I liked watching 9Z versus Spirit like a few days ago. But I do like Fallen. Fallen's old school. You've been really busy, but you watch CS at work whilst preparing for work. Stream schedule has been entirely incompatible with your life lately. Yeah, no worries, dude. It is what it is. It is what it is. And like that's true. Like I don't want to say it in like a dismissive way, but like there's also no other way to say it. That's just how it be. So it's no problem. It's no problem. It's no problem. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, stop. Chill out, Hank. Take anyone but Falcons. Kerrigan doesn't deserve. You don't appreciate IGLs. Back in my day, the IGL was never the fragger. That stat. Yes, the stat line's bad, but you don't appreciate a good IGL. Oh! That's bogus, bro. What the hell? I didn't see the small wall because of my camera angle. Oh my goodness me. Back in my day, all the IGLs had bad stat lines. But you knew they were still doing something for the team. Oh my. Oh, hold on there, buddy. You know I don't know the drama. You know I don't know the history like that. I barely started watching this major. Calm down, calm down. Hold on. Don't get all don't bring the CS like all that stuff in here. I don't know that. I don't know that. You know I don't know that. I don't care for the history that much. I like Nico, all right? Nico's a good old head from the past. And I like how he has that story of he's never won. I don't know all that stuff though. All right, calm down, calm down, calm down. Relax, relax, relax. And if you're gonna expect me to care about that, honestly, I don't. I'm sorry. I'm just enjoying CS esports at the moment. If there's some history, I can't be arsed, bro. Tourist LARPer? All right, you're the type of people that make people stop watching Counter-Strike. Stop that. Stop that right now. Oh my freaking god, you're distracting me. Oh my freaking god. Is it just faster to walk? It probably is faster to walk. All the memories. And the memories bring back. Oh my god. Jesus. Hold on, I just need to line myself up better. I've also just never been like that kind of esports watcher either. On another note, I don't care for the drama. I like watching good gameplay, and then like not just like, you know, not just like frags or anything like that. I just like watching like strategy and stuff like that. So if there's random and I know how to deal with I've dealt with esports drama, bro. I was an Apex Legends watcher. There was so much esports drama in that. I'm just like, yeah, I don't care. I really don't. Whatever, bro. You guys will betray each other all you want. I just want to watch good gameplay of whatever game that I'm watching. This is just only up. That's pretty much every rage game. Every rage game tries to follow the footsteps of only up. Or the other one, the getting over it. And pretty much. But like only up was cooler because I had more freedom of my character. I still like this one though. I don't hate HandStand Hank. HandStand Hank is my guy. I'm doing a handstand just like him. I'm HandStand Senjo. Okay. I need to do the right amount of pressure so I don't... There we go. It was easier like that. I really gotta mess about with the camera. Okay. I really gotta mess about with the camera, because if I don't mess about with the camera, then I'm gonna screw myself over. Is it relative? It's not relative. It's not relative. Okay. I didn't even see that thing right there. Okay, I just instinctively did that. Yeah. There we go. Boulders. Okay. Sorry. Intro. Oh my god. I drank water and it went down the wrong way. In good esports news, you think you're going to both LCS finals in October and World Grand Finals in November? Esports. You said League of Legends? You lost me with League of Legends, buddy. Oh, that's cool though. Where are the venues? Where are the venues? I'm taking my nice break while I'm taking a nice break from the action right now. From the handstand action. Did I drink it while doing a handstand? I did. I'm upside down right now, as you can clearly see. LCS is in Atlanta and Worlds is in NYC. Oh, nice. You'd rather, excuse me, you'd 100% rather go to a CS tournament with all the majors and good events far. Yeah, CS is not known for its American audience, that's for sure. You definitely got to go international if you want to go watch a tier 1 event. For sure. CS has always been like that, so. Alright, so let's see. How bad is it if I get hit by a rock? Like, am I going to get sent flying? Or yeah, you are. You are going to get sent flying. Okay, good test. Good test. Is there some merit to jumping over the first one? Probably. And this game's making my chat plug-in lag, which sucks. I wonder if I could jump over one of them. I probably can. I just need to choose to jump over the right one. Let me just get a good look at this for a second. NYC would be cool. I don't know if you plan on, like, you know, staying there longer than the tournament itself, but that'd be a cool little little sightseeing as well after the tournament. I don't know what they got going on in Atlanta, but that would still be cool too. Atlanta, I don't know if Atlanta's known for like sightseeing. Then again, I don't really look much into that stuff. America, or like places in America, there's not a lot of places I would go sightseeing. That's kind of what I meant to say. Okay, I'm pretty sure I could jump over. Let me try jumping over one of them. Okay, you definitely can, but it's weird. Bubba! I turned into a freaking pinball. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. NYC is just a 1 day, so you probably won't stay long. Atlanta has some arcades and aquariums you go to. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Got it all figured out. Get yourself some deep dish pizza. Or, get it made the Aki way. Sorry, hold on. Oh no! Oh my goodness me! Okay. Alright, safe spot. Safe spot, safe spot. Oh. Oh, like for real safe spot. Oh, okay. That's a little cheap. Kind of a little cheap. What have you been up to in your absence? Is Final Fantasy VII happening? Final Fantasy VII is happening. So I got hyped for it after they announced part 3, the final part, Revelations, and they announced Tifa and Street Fighter 6. So yeah, we are currently playing, if the schedule pops up, because this game's making my OBS lag. We're currently playing Rebirth, yeah. I'm kind of doing I'm doing it much more strategically than I did Like a Dragon. I'm doing most of the side content off stream. Is that the noise of the game? It's scaring me. I'm doing most of the side content off stream, and I'm like planning out the streams a little bit better so that way people can watch like my reactions to the story and all that kind of jazz, blah blah blah. So yeah, we're playing Final Fantasy VII right now, and yeah, that's pretty much like the main game at the moment that I'm playing. Otherwise, like, nothing really special. Kind of just literally doing my routine, like on Friday, which is a horror game. I'm getting used to this routine. Depending on how scared I am, I might even finish that game tomorrow. But yeah, nothing much. Gaming has been honestly, on a grander scale, gaming has been kind of I don't want to say stale, but it like I've mentioned this before. It's really weird when there's not like a really popular game that everybody's playing. Does anybody else feel that way? I kind of do feel that way sometimes, because then it's like everybody kind of goes to what they go back to, like either their old loves. Like for me, I went back to Counter-Strike out of nowhere, and then like literally out of nowhere, me and my friends were like, let's play Counter-Strike, and then we got addicted, and we're kind of still addicted. We might be fading off a little bit, I won't lie. Who knows? But I don't really think about that. We just think about, you know, just living the fun times as long as they're fun. But you know, like that's how it is right now. There's nothing like, there's no arc raiders anymore, so everybody's kind of just, or whoever's still playing arc raiders is still playing arc raiders, and it's like there's just no popular game right now, so everybody's kind of just doing their thing. I think I only feel that way anomaly because I'm a streamer. So it's like I notice the shift in like my streams even. Like I'll notice, ironically, I'll notice more people like show up during moments when there's a really popular game. Because there'll always be people who don't like the popular game, so they'll just like, yeah. But then when it's moments like this, where everybody's kind of playing what they prefer, it's like, the only way I'd really see like a lot of new people is if I was also playing that game that they prefer, you know? A great example is Uma. Great example is Uma. Like if I, you know, all the Uma heads will come in because that's all they really care about. But then I feel like when like there's a popular game, there's even people who like will tune in out of nowhere for no reason. I don't know. That's what it feels like, at least. Isn't there a new Fears to Fathom? There is a new Fears to Fathom, but it's co-op only. I would have loved to play it, but I would have to go hunting for our co-op partner on various Discords. And I don't really want to do that. Do I go with the coin? I think I go with the coin. This is screwed up right now, though. This is messed up. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Furia is poised to take the map. 12-6. Give me that freaking HandStand Hank coin. Hold on, I might be the handstand. I might be the handstand Hank master. You just play what you want all the time. Usually games 5+ years old. Drop the names, man. Drop the names. I need some. Drop the names. Let me see if something clicks with me, dude. I love 5+ year old video games because I don't like modern video games. I mean, it's not that I hate modern video games, but the track record modern, you know, we've been here before. We've discussed this before. The track record with modern video games, at least for me, is just, it's very hit or miss. So 5+ year old video games, come on now, that's where it's at. It's not exactly golden era, but you know, it's close enough. Let me let you get on Steam real quick. Okay. All right, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Jesus Christ, I wasn't even sure if I could make that jump. Oh man, 9Z, are they out? I'm watching a co-stream, so I'm on a significant delay. Not a significant delay, but like, oh, there we go. Furia wins. Let's go, Fallen. That's my old school GOAT right there. He's been playing since 2016. I love that Counter-Strike is full of older people. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I actually, I hate the stipulation in esports where it's like, oh yeah, you gotta be super young, bro, to do well. It's not like a stipulation, but like, I just... It's freaking... Yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously the youthful players will be good. I'm not saying they won't be good, but like, I'm saying, like, I feel like everybody is like so obsessed with age, bro. You could be 30 and still a damn good Counter-Strike player, damn good League of Legends player, damn good whatever esports player, bro. Okay, this is where it gets really scary, because I'll be going back to pinball down there if I mess up. How? Oh my goodness! How far does it really go? It feels like that looks like it's the end, and I don't want to do that angle because that's an unflattering angle for HandStand Hank. Last 5 games: Stellaris, Our World Has Ended, visual novel, TCG card shop sim. Let's go. Hollow Cure, banger. XCOM 1. XCOM 1, dude, just like me, bro. I have XCOM 2, and I've had it forever. I played it for like 4 hours, and for some reason I just could not get into it. It's exactly like Fire Emblem too, so I'm just like, I don't know why I can't get into it. Oh my god. Okay, is there any tomfoolery that I can do here? No. Oh wait, yes. Maybe. That's some real tomfoolery from HandStand Hank right there. That is like actual handstand. This guy will die if he messes up his handstand. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now we're talking. I'm trying to be like HandStand Hank in real life. Holy moly, I am scared. My palms are sweaty. You know how the rest of the song goes. There's no way I have to jump, right? Like, I feel like I'm not actually meant to jump here. And this is just all handstand tricks. Jesus Christ. I feel like if I make one mistake, it is probably over. Close the game instantly. Oh, these ones, they will not yield. Okay. 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 I have to make it through the X? Oh my god. Oh! Okay. Nice. Excellent. Good job, Hank. Dude. Wait, hold on. I'm a little unsure about this. You love the XCOM games, but you beat them and buy the DLC and later and never play the DLC. Such a chump. Nah, I don't know. I wouldn't say chump. It's kind of just like a weird... See, I don't know how well designed this game is. If it's really well designed, I could like inch out a lot more, but I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. It literally happens. It's sort of like a weird phenomenon, and I can't explain it because like obviously you don't want to waste your money, or you don't want to feel like you wasted your money, but just like it just kind of it really does happen. I bought the Fire Emblem. Dude, I bought the Fire Emblem Season Pass for 3 houses. Like, all those years ago. And I have yet to play the DLC. Obviously, you know, I played Fire Emblem recently. And, you know, maybe I could have played the DLC, but then, like, it just didn't happen. It still hasn't happened. It might not ever happen. So, I don't know. It doesn't make you a chump. It's kind of just how it is, really. Okay, so I'm a little... That jump looks too far. I'm a little confused here. Or is it like next level? No, I don't think it's next level. Maybe I am supposed to fall. Wait, no. I'm not supposed to fall. Can I really make this? This doesn't look... Oh my god, you can make that. What a bastard game this is. Oh! Never mind, I take it all back. I take it all back. I wonder how short HandStand Hank really is. I'm 41 minutes in according to the timer. There we go. Go. Don't even really need to jump for that one. Oh yeah, momentum. Oh yeah. The DLC was kind of tough for Fire Emblem. Really? I should maybe give it a shot one day. It's just I don't know. It's like I mentioned before. I want to play the older Fire Emblems, but like I would like to stream them. But I don't have like a. I don't have an easy way to do that right now. I want to play freaking Birthright? Not Birthright. The other one? Conquest? Conquest. Because Conquest is really hard. And the idea of doing like an actual permadeath run on Conquest, oh my god, that sounds like a lot of fun. I'd do it for real too. Like if we lost everybody, I'd just quit. Just end the run right there. Make it extra risky. Extra risky, extra crispy. It's too far. All right, we've made it up quite a ways here. Where does it That's the goal. That's got to be the goal right there, the fountain. I'm assuming there's multiple levels in this game. It's like I'm playing Fall Guys. He doesn't move. Oh my god, you have to... That was insane. Give me that HandStand Hank coin. Oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. There we go. Oh shoot. Okay. I just need all the HandStand Hank coins and then we're out of here. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, I messed that one up bad. I hit S on accident. My hands are sweaty. Specifically my palms. Jesus. It's really weird because like you can jump in place and then the platform just keeps going and it's very scary because then it feels like I'm gonna get left behind. Not a rage game just yet. It's more like just a difficult, sweaty video game. Oh shoot, I thought it was gonna hit me. Okay, you can't jump too high. Great. You gotta maintain proper balance here. Balance in the Force, Anakin Skywalker. Oh! Oh, there we go. That's it. Pressure wash your shiny bald head. And it's never it, is it? It's never over. It's never over. It's truly never over for HandStand Hank. HandStand Stank. Now, how bad is it? Can you fall all the way back? Or is it just like, is it generous? I'm gonna hope it's generous, because I don't want to find out. It's best we just don't find out at all. Some questions don't need to be answered. It's like, what lives at the bottom of the sea? Do we really need to know? Should we disturb the immortal Leviathan that still lives, that still lurks in our waters? Should we do that? I don't think we should. So therefore, I will not ask such dumb questions as... what happens if we fall in HandStand Hank once you reach the cave? I don't need to know. Oh my god! That was close. The game bailed me out. Son of a gun. Whatever. Falling builds character. It does. It truly does. I actually agree. There's always a life lesson with these games. There's always a metaphor, if you will. There's always a great metaphor, and the metaphor is that putting yourself in difficult situations, the handstand, while doing difficult tasks, can make you a stronger person. And that's what HandStand Hank is just trying to teach the youth. It's not about taking the easy way out. Sometimes it's about taking the hard road and becoming a better person because of it. This game sucks. I wonder if this is legit though. Like, is there like a save? Are you supposed to beat this in one sitting? Oh wait, field of view would be great, actually. That just opens up a whole new world, as the Disney song would go. There's somebody shooting guns out here, bro. We're throwing 5 HE grenades into mid-window on Mirage. Oh my god! Sometimes the axes are actually kind of legit. The song just keeps reminding me of frickin' Maroon 5 memories. One specific part, it goes like, and the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back, memories bring back. Alright, can I get past this? I am forgetting that you cannot jump very hard right there, because there is a height limit. You must be below this height to ride this ride. Okay, I was gonna say if the water kills me, I might have quit. I might have completely stopped playing the rage game known as HandStand Hank. If this game doesn't have saves, that's really bad, by the way. I might not actually come back to this if this game doesn't have saves. So we'll see. We'll see just how forgiving this game is. I hope it has. Ay. It's really dark in here. I'm like, damn, she's fine. Wonder when she'll be mine. She walk past, I press rewind. And I got this soda. Baby boys, they know. Oh my god, I'm not being disciplined right now. I'm getting lazy. I need to have another off-topic talk and recenter my my mental. Oh yeah, so I do in other random topic news for a quick brief second. I definitely am going to restructure how I do the Final Fantasy 7 streams right now, though. Because I was doing some of the side content off-stream. And there's, like, specific side content I probably should do on-stream. One of the things that I'm saving for the next session is the Fort Condor. Where they turn into their Final Fantasy 7 selves. I cannot tell you how much I was freaking out. I cannot tell you how much I was freaking out off stream. And I wish I saved that for on stream because that'd have been sick. I think I want to save most of the green side quests and the proto relic stuff for on stream. Because that seems to be the most engaging side content. Where there's a bunch of like cool references or cool mini games, stuff like that. I forgot. I keep forgetting. What game am I looking forward to the most from the recent announcements? I don't know all the recent announcements, but like Stranger Than Heaven I've mentioned a few times. Really excited for that. Halo Campaign Evolved is coming out, and then there was one more game that I forget. Yeah, nothing really is like piquing my attention aside from like maybe the Avatar fighting game. Oh, shoot. Alright, whatever. Silly game. Silly game. Tricks are for kids. That's a good question, though. Let me go look at... let me go look at IGN. I don't use IGN a lot, but the IGN does this, like, games list for the year. Like, games coming out this year. Oh, it's not IGN. I'm sorry. It's Games Radar. I always thought it was IGN. Yeah, Games Radar does this list for the entire year. And I always come back to them just to look at the list every year. And I always come back because what is it? I can't be bothered, dude. I can't be bothered to remember all these games. Let me see if there's anything that catches my attention. Like, instantly. Oh, Life is Strange Reunion came out in March. I do like Life is Strange. I like the OG one. Yeah, Tomodachi Life came out in April. I want to even see if, like, there's stuff that I missed that I just, like, flew right over my head. Probably nothing much, though. I think the early year was just Resident Evil, right? Early in the year was just Resident Evil, Mugenics. Let's see June. What do we got for June? We're already midway through June, or a little bit more than midway through June. So let's sorry, 1 second. Let's see what we got. Nothing really much. There's Star Fox for the Switch 2, but like it's hard for me to care about the Switch 2 releases when I don't have a Switch 2. It's the biggest problem of the day and age is it honestly feels like the only console that you need if you're like a hardcore PC guy is the Switch. Nintendo is still king. What else do we have? Yeah, Avatar fighting game comes out on July 2nd. That's actually pretty recent. It's gonna happen soon. They're remaking Black Flag, Assassin's Creed 4. I'm not a big fan of Black Flag. I much prefer like the original trilogy of Assassin's Creed, but that's cool. They haven't remade. Have they remade or not? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's more closer to a remaster, but have they ever remastered the OG trilogy of Assassin's Creed with freaking Altair and Ezio? I don't think they have. I feel like I'm due for that. Let's see, what else do we have? Power World officially releases. What else do we have? Campaign Evolved in July. We're definitely playing that. Like, no questions at all. I'm a big Halo guy. I don't get to talk about Halo too much because Halo is kind of... I admit that Halo has, you know... It's had its time in the spotlight, but I am still a big Halo fan. What else? Metal Gear in August, that's right. Star Wars. I don't know much about that Star Wars Zero company, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. But I do like Star Wars. I like KOTOR. Where's my freaking KOTOR remake, bro? Oh yeah, Halloween the game. Halloween the game comes out in September. It's sort of like a Dead by Daylight, but not really exactly Dead by Daylight. Closer to like Friday the 13th, if you guys know that one. I'm actually pretty excited for that. It actually looks like right up my alley, because I never did like Dead by Daylight. I always thought Dead by Daylight's like overall gameplay was a little goofy. I don't really like that you just like the whole entire thing is just block the killer. It's all movement based and perspective breaking, camera breaking. Not really a big fan of that. But Halloween the game looks to be a lot more interesting. So I'm actually pretty excited for that. I might there might be more than a few streams of me playing that game. Seems like a fun little multiplayer game to get into. Marvel's Wolverine. Oh, PlayStation 5, never mind. Sorry. I care not about that anymore. PlayStation 5 only, Ligma Bowls. You never played Black Flag even though you got it for free with your 770 RTX? RTX? Uh-oh. Are you LARPing? No, that's not a LARPer. I hate... No, that's... I hate the LARPer frickin'... that was reflex. That was reflex. What I mean to call you is a poser, because that's what they're really trying to say. I don't know why the word LARPer replaced the word poser. It was a GTX, buddy. That's all I'm trying to say. 770 GTX. Didn't want to hit you with the actually, but it was a 770 GTX, not an RTX. Sorry. That was annoying. That was annoying. I feel like I was being annoying there, but it was kind of intentionally annoying. I'm sorry. My bad, my bad. The intent was to be annoying. 1, 2, 3. You're thinking about getting a Switch 2 since it's going $450 to $500 in September? It's raising in price? Don't tell me that, man. Don't tell me the Switch 2 is raising in price. I want to play the new Pokemon. I want to play a lot of Switch games. Switch is kind of killing it right now, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, oh, they will be killing it. They actually will be killing it really soon. They're getting a lot of new releases that I'm pretty excited for, but I just... you know, it's such a bullet to swallow, dude. It's really like a bite the bullet situation because like Nintendo just makes good games. What can I say? The new Fire Emblem's gonna come out. New what was that game I just dismissed because it was on Switch only? I just dismissed something because it was on Switch only. Where is it? I forget. I don't remember. But yeah, it's really just like Switch is king. If you're gonna buy any console, if you're gonna buy one console as a PC primarily person, it's definitely got to be the Nintendo Switch. What else do we have? Oh yeah, Gears E-Day. I'm actually pretty excited for Gears E-Day. I'm a big Gears of War guy. I was never very good at Gears of War because I played the I grew up on Xbox 360, so um for me I wasn't like a super gamer loyalist because I thought it was stupid. Like why would you have the console wars and have the game wars where it's like, nah, I'm Halo only, bro. I'm Halo only, dude. Yeah, screw Call of Duty, screw Gears of War. I'm only gonna play Halo for the rest of my life. Like I thought those guys were silly because they would just like be depriving themselves of fun. So for me, I played all three. I played Gears, COD, and Halo. I was never very good at Gears, but I loved Gears. I'm actually pretty excited for the new Gears of War. What else do we have on the list? I am armed and dangerous for this stream only. Handstand Senjo. What else is on this announcement list? That's pretty much it for October. Gears E-Day. What's up, Adius? What is happening? It's HandStand Hank. It's HandStand Hank and it's HandStand Senjo. Is there something wrong here? This is HandStand Hank. That's your guy right here. And then you have me right here. On the side. But we're kind of taking like small short breaks we're taking small short intervals and talking about random stuff because otherwise I might lose my sanity. You might low-key be addicted to Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. That's it's a bad game to be addicted to. Not like that it's a bad game, but like, you know, they might pull the plug at any minute type beat kind of game, you know? I don't want to be that guy, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure the game's fun, but it definitely has that aura of it definitely has that aura of the game might just instantly vanish at any moment. That on Twitch? Oh, I didn't turn on my bot. Thank you for reminding me. Are you in both the chats? What the heck? There was nothing on Twitch though. What do you mean? All right, I don't know the context of your question. But you don't see Smalls talking? Smalls said he might be addicted to All-Star Bro. He said it. You didn't see the All-Star comment and you're in all chat? Oh. No, yeah, he's... I see it. It's been like almost 3 years since their last update and it still gets played competitively. You don't think they'll kill the servers anytime soon? That's good. That is good. I'm just saying, you know, from my perspective, because I don't actively play. And I can only assume. Whether it makes me look like something of the bottom half of the body, then it is what it is. But I obviously don't want the game to die. It'd be nice to have like some platform fighter competition, but it is just one of those games that just it kind of has that aura. Very much like Multiverses. Very similar end of life aura, if you will. That was a really bad time to do a... Oh my god. Me being upside down is messing with your brain for some reason. It's more than likely because I am not a symmetrical VTuber. I don't want to break the fourth wall, but I didn't exactly make myself with symmetry in mind. So if it's messing with your brain, it's probably for a very good reason. It looks odd to me too, but we're going with it. You're not alone. I decided to not care and just give in to the whimsy. And honestly, I think that's better. Also, I'm looking to the right on your guys' perspective, but I'm actually looking at you guys when I look left, or I mean right. Yeah, sorry. The mirroring is all over the place. Anyways, handstand Sanjo here to save the day. Son of a frickin' gun. Bro. Hanjo is just so peculiar to look at. Thanks, man. Multiverse is probably at 3 times the budget too. Yeah, 3 times the budget means 3 times the chance of the servers going down if they don't make quota. That's the part that people forget. See, the thing that's crazy about fighting games, and I was talking about this. I don't know if I actually talked about it or I was thinking about it in my head. But the craziest thing about fighting games is there are so many actually, like, quote-unquote dead fighting games that still are playable to this day. And that's because fighting games have such a low quota to meet in terms of, like, money spent on developing the game. Like, great example is, like, most of the BlazBlue games. Like, you could still play BlazBlue. And it's probably because it's like peer-to-peer connection or whatever, how it works. I don't know. But like, you could still play BlazBlue to this day, and it's like, it kind of surprises me that like, that's how it works. But it really is how it works. Fighting games are just cost-effective games to make. Cost-effective games to make and low cost to keep alive. So when you like pump money into a fighting game, it actually makes it more likely to die. I'm pretty sure Nickelodeon All-Stars is the same way, where it's like, there's probably very little investment the developer actually has to do to keep the game alive. You remember Harada or someone else at Bandai said Tekken 7's budget is relatively low? Yeah, exactly. Fighting games are actually crazy because I think I'm not in the gaming industry, you know. I'm only a consumer, so I can only assume. I don't have the actual facts, but like being a consumer who consumes a lot of different genres of games and who's played a lot of games over the years, fighting games live forever. Like, it's a pretty rare day when a fighting game actually dies. It might not actually have a lot of players, and that happens a lot, because, you know, fighting games are a very big niche and stuff like that. They might not have, like, you know, they might barely make 50,000 players, you know, something like that, blah, 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 whatever. But, like, they're just, apparently they're just so cost-effective to run, right? They're cost-effective to run, and if you have good, like, microtransactions or whatever, you do like what Street Fighter does. Technically, I feel like Street Fighter makes way more than it actually costs to run. Like, and it's like an insane amount more. Okay, we're back. No, but I don't fully agree, Smalls, because of the rollback stuff. Like, if you want your modern fighting game to be good, you have to have rollback. So it's like, yeah, I know the really, really old ones are peer-to-peer, but what I mean more is like, I mean more like modern old fighting games. Sort of like, I guess there's no real good example, but yeah, there's no real good example, I guess, but like, oh my god, hold on. Let me hold that thought. Hold that thought. There we go. Okay. Progress is being made. Hold that thought like HandStand Hank is holding this frickin' handstand, bro. Hold it forever. Hold on. Are those frickin' slimes? Are those slimes from Final Fantasy VII? Hold on. I need my HandStand Hank coin. There we go. Okay, safe. Not safe, not safe, not safe. Hold on, not safe, not safe, not safe. Oh! Really not safe, really not safe, really not safe. Very much unsafe. That's not safe. Oh my god. That's at least minus 10 on block. No, yeah, I guess my modern example doesn't exist now that I'm thinking about it. The Street Fighter V didn't have rollback, and Guilty Gear Exard didn't have rollback either. They only maybe like Exard got it later. Exard Revelator 2 got it later, but yeah, now that rollback exists, there has to be some kind of server-side support. Because I don't know, I don't actually know how rollback works. Is that intrinsically in the game, or no? It's not intrinsically in the game, because then it would be happening on local servers too. Whatever, I don't know how it works, but like, I'm just assuming that because rollback exists, there is some level of like actual server side support now, rather than just peer-to-peer connection. So anyways, point being is like, rollback or not, like, they're just cost effective. That's really the point of the whole talk, is like, fighting games will basically never have like shelf lives like extraction shooters, or it'll never have shelf life like extraction shooters, or like, you know, arena shooters, just because it's just cost effective. One of the most cost effective genres of video game ever. And that's why not Marvel. And that's why Multiverses died, because Multiverses had all that money and they weren't able to make back their margins. I feel like roguelikes. Okay, well, we're talking about multiplayer games, bud. Come on now. Let's come on, man. I feel like you're going way off topic here. Jesus crawl. Oh, watch out for the cannons. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Ah! I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the easier Rage games I've played in the amongst the years of Rage games that I've played. I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said a goddamn word, bro. Oh my god, man. Alright, back to the cano. This is bad, I'm stuck. Ay, 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 ay. Oh! No! Well, the reason I'm shutting you down when you started going towards single player is because single player is just there's nothing complicated about single player. Single player is just like if it has hype, people will buy it and it makes its money, or you know, stuff like that. Like I don't know. I don't think there's anything that complicated about single player. Because then you're gonna start to get into graphics, and you're gonna start to get into like that's stuff that every game has. Like then you start generalizing the topic too much. That's why I like talking about multiplayer games, because each multiplayer game is unique in how it needs to be ran. In terms of, you know, the servers and live service stuff and all that kind of jazz. Like single player games, there's not really live service, you know, related to it. You make the game, and if it does well, it does well. There's not really a lot of thought process behind it, like really. If the game doesn't do well, then you lose money, but like you're not actively continuously losing money, you know. Multiplayer games, you do actively continuously lose money if your game's not performing well, or you know, whatever, your cosmetics suck, your microtransactions suck, blah blah blah, whatever. Game would absolutely make you put your keyboard through your monitor. Not the keyboard through the monitor. You can put your hand through your monitor. Your hand will regenerate its wounds, hopefully. Oh wait. Sorry, anomaly. I didn't mean it like that. I really didn't. The instant I said it, I remembered and I felt bad. So that's why I'm saying sorry. And I mean that. And I mean that. It's just bad timing. Yeah, but don't put the keyboard through. The keyboard, then that means you have to buy both, you know? Why would you buy both? Break is over. See y'all later. Peace out. All right. Back again. Shady's back. Sanjo's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Wait. It would have been too risky. Risky business, risky business. Got it. I thought I would have to jump over it. Like I'm gonna have to jump over that one. Okay. Yeah, this is way less brutal than Only Up, because like Only Up you could fall all the way back to the bottom. Which I kind of like when the rage games are like that, I won't lie. It just makes the challenge that much more exciting. Wow, excitement. What in the hell? Are you kidding? Oh my god. All right. Okay. I'm jumping at nothing. Oh my god. I'm jumping at nothing. Oh hell no. Oh. Okay. Well, how bad is it actually? How bad is it? Where am I going if I'm going all the way back to the bottom. That's where I'm going. Okay, heard that. Okay. I'm freaking Ezio Auditore da Firenze. Okay, hold on. Focus. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't remember where it is. Okay. Okay. No, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Oh my god. Stay ready. Stay ready. That's the trick. Stay ready. Jesus Christ. No! Oh my god, saved! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh, dodge, dodge, dodge! Oh my goodness! Oh my days, as they would say in the UK! Oh my days! No! Oh! Oh! Holy! Oh! Duh. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh. Oh man, the ice particles. This reminds me of the ice level in Only Up, and then there was an orange in the middle, and the orange baited me, and then I fell all the way down. All the way down. This isn't gonna crack on me, right? That would be very sad. Okay, there's inertia. There's inertia. I've dealt with inertia all my life in Tarkov. I don't know why I thought I could make that jump. It's very obvious you couldn't. I was just, you know, I was testing the waters, if you will, but the water's frozen. Bob. Prithee, be careful. Prithee, be careful. Prithee, be careful, says Andre the blacksmith from Dark Souls. Except that's not the... I think the one that says that is the Elden Ring guy, and that's not Andre. Or is it Andre? I forget. There's a lot of lore that I don't remember. It's not coming to my mind right now because I'm climbing in this rageful game. This wrathful, rageful game known as HandStand Hank. Okay, you cannot stop yourself from sliding. Which means I need to... No! I need to jump. I need to land in the right spot. I didn't feel confident about that one. I feel confident about that one. Prithee is Dark Souls 3? Okay. And my brain remembers it correctly. The more perfect your jump is, the better it is. Okay. Okay, alright. I need the HandStand Hank coin. You know you gotta go for it. What's the point in playing HandStand Hank if you're not going to go for all the collectibles? And that is a terrible jump. That is a I'm going to die jump. That is a no matter what, I'm going back, but I'm going to collect this coin kind of jump. Yeah, it's pretty freaking obvious, but you know what? I'll get the coin. I'll get the stupid coin, whatever. That's a coin that if you're not willing to kill some time on, might as well not even get it. Ah, I knew that was a bad jump. I committed though. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Alright, that's the bait way. Or that was the coin way. Let's go this way. Ah! Okay, this one's not so bad. It's just the ice makes things, you know, a little tricky, but this one's not so bad. I won't lie, this one's like a slog to get back to though. It's very slow because you have to be pretty methodical for yeah, you gotta be pretty methodical. You can't just be silly about it. You just gotta make sure you jump in the right spot and it slows you down. You get comfortable. You know. Okay. I wonder if the center is pretty good. Yeah, that answers my question. That answers my question. I don't know why the ice section is taking up most of my brain power, but it is right now. It is taking up a lot of my brain power. Okay, it's got to be the yellow, or the freaking left. Ah, that's the same one. Oh my god, I don't like this. I don't like this section. This section sucks. I don't know why this section is pissing me off more than the other ones, but it really is. It's... I can't explain it. It just slows my tempo, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. I was hitting record pace right there. Record first time pace. And they slow me down with these precision jumps. There's always one section of the Rage game you just don't like. Even if you enjoy these games, there's always that one section. Because then when you start speedrunning them, if you start speedrunning them, that sticks with you. That sticks with you to the end of your speedrunning career of these games. That one particular area. I've always wanted to try speedrunning one of these games. I wanted to do Only Up, but Only Up died right as I was right as I was about to start my journey. Like, it died so hard it got taken off Steam because of copyright stuff, which, you know, is fair. That's very valid, but they did shut me down before I could even get started. Ah! Golly. Maybe I should try going a different direction. Well, middle seems impossible. Middle seems freaking impossible because you have to do such a tiny jump. I feel like it's got to be precision perfect because this is all pressure based. Oh my god. I'm walking, I'm stunting on you. I'm swagging, I'm bowling, I'm sun on you. Oh, watch out, watch out. Sorry, the ice section just happens to be the section where I have to lock in. So I'm going stoic. I'm going stoic, no speech gamer mode. A legendary transformation. It's almost like Super Saiyan, but for sweaty video gamers. They just stop talking and they just focus. Some might call it locking in. No! Nice. Nice. It would appear progress has been made. Some may say that. Some may say that I've been in this ice section and done the same exact set of jumps for five cycles now. 5 different world lines I've been doing these jumps in. Is this the final world line where I make it past the ice section? Find out right now. Find out right now. I'm curious how long this game is now that we're making steady progress. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. It's gotta be like right here. Fine tune that, John. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Everybody knew it. Everybody knew it. Yo, whoa, 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 whoa. You can stop your momentum by jumping. Oh my god, I figured it out. Okay, wait. This changes everything. This changes everything. I have tech now. I have tech. I have tech. I have tech. I have tech. It changes everything. It's actually game over. It's game over for the ice section. I care not for precision anymore. I only care for speed. Hold on, hold on. This guy's hands should be... This guy's entire arms should be made of jelly right about now. He should not have any harm. He should not have any arms at all. You can bunny hop? Only use the jumping, only use the little short hop tech in emergency situations. It is not always necessary to do that. It's actually probably a dumb idea to do it most of the time. It's something you save for when you really just need to panic. And like that, exactly. Like case in point, case in point. Like I proved it as I was talking. Jesus Christ. Lock in for real, for real. That's too far. There you go. Oh, the new tech. The new tech is failing me. The new tech is, like, really failing me right now. I will say this is better than a difficult game about climbing. A difficult game about climbing, there's something about that game that just doesn't feel very fair. Like, I actually feel like getting over it is, like, way more fair than that game. And I know these games aren't, like, made to be fair, but like, there's something weird about that game, man. Because I got stuck on the ice section, too, in that game. And it just doesn't feel good. But, like, getting over it, I feel like I could play getting over it forever. I honestly feel like I could play this game forever, too. This one's actually, like, the right amount of, like, anger and fun. I feel like, you know, your rage game can't be too rageful, you know? Because then you're just going to make people just insta-quit. I feel like this is the right amount. Very similar to Only Up. Very, very, very similar to Only Up. Yeah, you know, Only Up's just way better than this game. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just Only Up was just 1,000 times better, and you know, despite the similarities, I did Only Up. It's just better. Okay, that was close. I didn't think I was gonna make that one. I thought it was chalked. Rudy's got the chalk. Chalk. Rudy's got the chalk. Chalk world. Okay, everybody relax. Everybody calm down. I hate this guy. This guy right here, I don't like him. HandStand Hank. More like dumb. I couldn't think of anything clever. HandStand stank. Ah, too late. That's a knee slapper right there. That'd be a hilarious joke in the backyard joke competition, bro. That's a slam the table laughing so hard type funny. There's something about ice levels in every single Rage game that I play that, like, they get me. I don't know why they get me. They just do. They got me in Only Up. They got me in this game. They got me in a difficult game about climbing. I think they even get me in getting over it. Once you get to the orange, right? The orange at the top, and then it turns into the ice level. Ay. Ice levels are a pain in my butt. Every fiber of my body is telling me to get off. Every fiber of my body is telling me to leave the stream right now. It's telling me to go outside, take a nice 10-minute walk, and don't come back. It's the ice level, man. It's always the freaking ice level. You know what? Now that I think about it, I don't like ice levels in anything. I might not. You know, the ice level, you know, when they released the ice map on Arc Raiders, I was like, yeah, this is stupid. You know, Hoth in Star Wars Battlefront 2? I actually like Hoth, so that's not fair, but, you know. The Hoth sucks. There was too many vehicles on Hoth, bro. I like when I fight on the floor. You know, Kashyyyk was baller. Kashyyyk's one of the best maps ever made. Because it was all ground-based, unit-based combat. I didn't have to deal with no vehicles. That was funny. They look like a head crab. They look like a head crab coming to get you. He's gonna possess you and take over your body, and then you're still gonna be alive, like it's the flood. Is that what the head crabs do? I don't know if that's what the head crabs do. That's what the flood does, though, in Halo. Oh yeah, I should play Black Mesa. I still have it. Or I mean, I've been having it on my PC. Just been waiting for the right opportunity. Maybe soon. I've had it on my schedule a few times before already, and then I forgot what happened. That's pretty much what the head crabs do. I see. Nice. Assimilating you into the hive mind. I told you I was gonna go stoic. I told you I was gonna go. I told you I was gonna go stoic. Stoic. No non-verbal. Gamer mode. Don't talk to me, because I don't want to talk to you. Type beat. What is this? I'll see you guys tomorrow for routine. I'll see you guys tomorrow for routine. Horror Game Friday. Don't miss it. This is the current horror game of the yeah. 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 Thank you guys for watching, whether you guys are watching for a short time, long time, lurking, or chatting. I'm keeping myself calm and composed right now because on the inside, my fire is burning. HandStand Hank, you've beaten me for today. That doesn't mean I won't come back. For today, you got my number. You got my number. HandStand Hank, more like handstand stank. Wait for it. Thank you. Thank you, studio audience. But yeah, guys. All right. That's it for today's stream. I got pretty far. Wait. I got pretty far. I'm pretty happy with it. We can come back. I like to we can come back. It's active. It's in play. Okay, yeah, goodbye. All right, yeah, thanks guys. Thanks guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And if I don't, hopefully I see you sooner than later. But I do appreciate it whether you're watching for a long time, short time, lurking or chatting, or you're enjoying the VOD. Yeah, peace out, guys. Have a good rest of the day, and don't get eaten by this eldritch horror right here. Don't get chewed up. Don't get chomped up, bro. Stay human, I guess, is what I'm going for here. Peace out, guys. Have a good rest of your guys' day.
Huh!